up, Gemini? This is the Hoodie Tarot, and I'm here to deliver the good news to you. And this is your February 2022 reading, and we're just going to get into it like this, all right, Gemini? So before I get started, thank you for your support. This is a general tarot scope. If you'd like a personal reading, hit me up at thehoodytarot@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook and Instagram. All right, so right now I'm just going to pull an oracle card, see what we got to look for. Look forward to, I should say, in the month of February, all right? All right, ooh. Okay, let's see what we got, all right? Okay, all right, so, all right, Gemini. Attachment. This is a crazy card because this lady is literally chained to like some type of like pole, and then she's got this mask, right? Whenever I look at this card, it gives me the feeling of, well, 5 is a number of change, so there has to be some type of change in terms of like attachment, right? She's got the mask, so sometimes I wonder, are you attached to some type of identity? Are you attached to wearing some type of mask, okay? Presenting something that is inauthentic to who you really are, okay? And so we will be breaking that chain, Gemini. We will be letting go of that and moving towards something that's a lot more healthier and speaks to who we are. And this is the key. The key is removing the mask, okay? Now let's get into the tarot. Now, another thing about this card, she's kind of in the dark. She's like in the fog, okay? And so, you know, there's a need, Gemini, to like acknowledge like what is stagnant, what isn't working, okay? Like, what are you like holding yourself to, you know? And is this a standard? Is this a way of life? I don't know. We're going to talk about, okay? So bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is about using your resources, using your community, you know. If you need help, ask for help. Or if you're in a position to help, of course, help, right? But I feel like a lot of you need some type of like assistance, some type of help, okay? You need to seek some sort of balance, okay? And so we'll be finding that balance. Now, how I feel your energy coming into the reading, we have the Nine of Wands, okay? You know, the Nine of Wands is an energy that, you know, it straddles the line of fear, right? But the bigger part of this card is wisdom. This is somebody that's like a fearless warrior. So they've been through some bumps and bruises. They've been through some hard times. So in the month of February, you'll be feeling like the fire, determination, but you'll also have some wisdom to accompany the direction, okay? We're being a lot more smarter and a lot more wiser. Now, how you coming in, or sorry, how you present yourself to the world, we have the King of Wands, okay? And so you are determined. You are like fiery. You've got all this like physical energy that needs to be used. So that's another thing, right? But in the wake of attachment, okay, like what are you attaching to? Like what are you working for? What are you working towards? Does it really serve you? Does it allow balance in your life? Because like let's say like hypothetically, let's say if all this energy is being poured into work. Well, I mean, work is a good thing unless it doesn't give you balance. If you don't have a healthy work-life balance, if you don't have time for your loved one, your spouse, if you don't have time for your kids, time for yourself, what justice is working towards this goal being attached to this identity of successful or productive and you know all of these things, right? If you're not healthy inside, okay? So we'll be answering that question. Now the energy that you're attracting, okay, we have the Knight of Cups, all right? So romance is definitely coming to you, so that's a healthy thing, right? The Knight of Cups, somebody that wants to say, you know what, I'm going to help you add balance. I'm going to help you like have balance. I'm going to help you as a workmate, a health mate, okay? I will say like this is definitely a romance type of deal for a lot of you in the month of February. I think also you're going to be feeling amorous in your activity, in your interactions, all right? I think for the business, this is somebody that is wanting to support people, falling in love with your ideas, falling in love with your vision. Beautiful thing, okay? The whole thing, though, is the ideas that we are attaching ourselves to, the work that we have that represent it, us? Do they allow freedom? Do they allow for you to be comfortable in your own skin? Or is this something that is holding you down and not speaking to your authentic self? No, an event that I foresee happening for you is some good luck. We got some good fortune heading your way, Gemini. What can I say? The wheel is the wheel. Good karma can be a lot of investments turning over. How you invest this time, how you invest this energy, especially with the King of Wands, all this passion and fire is going to help produce some good rewards for you, right? So however you're investing this passion and fire, be very mindful in sustaining these blessings. Yeah, the Page of Wands, a whole lot of action to be taken in the month of February, I gotta say. This can be, I feel like for some of you need to like, I think, go towards like um where people allow vulnerability and softness, okay? Because there's a lot of like the Knight of Wands is a little bit rigid, okay? The King of Wands, not as rigid, can be very warm and loving and all those things, but they're also very determined. And so balancing like where wisdom is, but also determination is, but also where warmth is, versus like where the possibility of fear is, might be a little bit difficult in the month of February. So the Knight of Cups, whether this is a person, an idea, inspiration, the muse, can help facilitate this. Why we're here, justice. Okay, so um, some of you some of you are going to be understanding like the importance of like karmic justice, um things balancing out. Okay, I feel like there's a balance that needs to be happened. So this is really interesting. I think for some of you, you're just over attached or attached to something that just doesn't resonate with you, and a lot of you already know what those things are. It's like the thing that doesn't allow softness, the thing that has you feeling frigid, or the things that have you feeling like, like you got to defend or fear. It's time to let go and move away from those things. And the universe kind of like steps in and like cuts the chain or like helps you part ways with whatever needs to. Okay. This is kind of like the energy of like surprise endings, surprise, like culminations, resolutions, and so forth. So I would say, um, just be open, be open to that. Okay, things could kind of come out of nowhere with this type of energy. I think for some of you, this would come and for some of you, this is comes by your doing, playing the part of initiator, like realizing where you need to like exercise that Libra energy of like acceptance, fairness, but then also like if you need to be like if you need to add balance to your life and you're the one with the responsibility to do so, then this is you taking action and doing so. Okay, so very interesting month. I'd say love looks really good, business looks really good as well, but there is a need to analyze and see where attachment is unhealthy. So good luck with that, Gemini. You got it. I'm Anthony DeMario, and once again, make sure you add me on Facebook, Instagram. Hit me up at the HoodyTarot at gmail.com. And with much gratitude and my attitude, I am out of here. All right, now.